So Freddy was forced to shut down the old pharmacy agin his will. But he vowed to keep the place up, knowing that someday he'd be opening it up again. Problem being, the sheriff, an ornery cuss if there ever was one, was doing this all over town. The hotel, the playhouse, the smithy, the tall and thin shop, closing them all down on some flimsy pretext. There was no telling who was going to be next. Who'd put the sheriff up to it? And what was happening with the horses, for crying out loud? It were a mystery, says I.
It's Barbara Mandrill and the Bobettes, stars of stage, screen, and barnyard. There's an ice pick stuck into a barrel here.
Score!
You pull the ice pick out of the barrel and gingerly place it in your pocket. Just don't bend over suddenly or you'll circumcise yourself. Of course, that won't be any skin off your nose. With all the precision of a serial killer, you deftly poke some holes in the tin can with the ice pick. Ha! Having accomplished your immediate desire, and in the process hopelessly dulling the ice pick, you exhibit absolutely no regard for this barren piece of locality laughingly called the environment by brazenly tossing the ice pick away. You're such a consumer.
Score!
Wow, some of Dad Gum's magic elixir. This stuff can be used to cure a wide variety of conditions, the foremost being sobriety.
Score!
You surreptitiously swipe the elixir, looking around to see if anybody's watching. Fortunately, nobody is. Smithy has truly left town for good. A length of leather bridle hangs on the smithy's door.
Score!
You take the leather strap. Smithy won't be needing it now, wherever he is. Smithy's once proud forge is cold and dark.
Score!
Digging through Smithy's formerly white-hot forge, you find an unused hunk of charcoal which you decide may well be of use to you, so you keep it. You slip the leather strap through the holes in the tin can. They fit perfectly. Congrats! You always wanted a tin feed bag.
Score!
You drop the charcoal into the tin can. Now we're getting somewhere.
Score! Score!
You take a few deep breaths from the gas mask, clearing your head and enabling you to go on a while longer. Somebody's poor horse seems to be dispelling huge quantities of a noxious methane compound. You're beginning to feel a little lightheaded. Better use your gas mask.
Score!
In what may well be the most revolting idea you've ever had, you hold the brown paper sack up to the horse's anal sphincter and wait. With a reverberating the horse responds, inflating your bag with a foul sample of gas. You quickly twist the bag shut to lock in freshness. You take a few deep breaths from the gas mask, clearing your head and enabling you to go on a while longer. It's the door. You fill the alcohol lamp with Dad Gum's alcoholic elixir. Good idea, Freddy. The spectrum lines on that etched glass viewer reveal volumes to those who know how to read.
Score!
You toss it into the waste receptacle. You carefully label the jar aminophilic citrate. Congratulations, you've just created your first batch of Pharkas's de-flatulizer. You carefully pour the de-flatulizer into the horse's water trough. The horses greedily lap up the delish and nutrish medicated trough water.